Hey, what's going on guys? So I am currently in Florianopolis in Brazil. It's actually on an island here and I've been here for about 2 months now. Well, nearly 2 months anyway. I will be going back to Buenos Aires in about a month or so, but for now I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my time here in Floripa. And today I'm going to be going down to the Lagoa, around the lake. And before then, just check out this view that I'm dealing with right now. So this is the view from my apartment. And I'm staying in the Lagoa here. And check this out. There's like this lake here in the back. And every morning, like when I have my breakfast, this is my view. This is what I look out onto. And I often see people going, boating, sailing, people going out on their kayaks, people doing fishing on that lake in the morning. This is really, really nice. And here, right in front of me, all these trees here are usually filled with monkeys at certain times of the day. Here in Brazil, they've got these little monkeys called marmosets. In Europe, we have squirrels, but they don't have squirrels here. So instead they have these little monkeys called marmosets, and these trees are usually full of these little monkeys. So yeah, it's quite cool. I will be doing an apartment tour, hopefully maybe in my next video or something like that. But yeah, it's quite cool here because this apartment is kind of like a cabin slash tree house. You have to go up like these little wooden stairs to get here. And the views here are just absolutely incredible. But yeah, you'll see all that in my next video when I do like a proper apartment tour. But anyway, let's go down to the Lagoa. So this is the neighborhood where I'm staying right now. As you can see, they are re-tarmacking the roads here. So there's some work going on. But it's Saturday today, so no one's working. But check these views. So down there you got the lake, and down there there's like another lake further back, which we'll see in a second. But yeah, this is my neighborhood, full of hills and lots of greenery, lots of different tropical animals like monkeys and tropical birds like toucans and stuff flying around. Yeah, it's nice here. Like June, July and August are usually the coldest months here, but as you can see, it's still really warm here. It's like 25 degrees Celsius today, so it's perfect. Check that, they're building some new houses over there. I've noticed that all over the island actually, they're building a lot of new properties. I've been looking at the prices as well, they're quite decent as well. Like some of these houses go for around 200 to 300,000 US dollars, or the equivalent of. Got horses here, mountains in the background, got a lake behind there, got another lake down there, got beaches all around as well. You're never too far away from the beach here. Check these yachts and sailboats. So this is like the start of the lake, and this is the biggest lake that they've got here in Floripa, and it goes all the way up across there. And if you want to go to that side of the island through this lake, there are water buses that come all the way up here, and you get your little ticket from that little booth there. You get on the water taxi. It's basically a boat, and it takes you all the way up towards the end of that lake. Check this little speedboat here. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're building here, but this wasn't here this time last year. I'm not sure if it's a bridge or what. If you know what they're building, let me know in the comment section below. And this is that water taxi that I was talking about before. or water bus, whatever you want to call it. So these people just came from all the way down there towards the end of the lake, because there are no roads that go up there. So the only way to get up there is by one of these boats. So now that they're getting off, they're going to pay at that little ticketing booth over there. And there's another lake over there. Look at that in the distance, you've got kite surfers. It's quite windy today, so it's perfect weather. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear what I'm saying because it's quite windy today. But this lake now is full of kite surfers all the way down there. And because it's so windy today, so it's perfect weather for them. There's kite surfers, wind surfers, all kinds of surfers that you want here. Yeah, I'll try and zoom in a little bit, but hopefully you can see them all over there. There's so many. All just kite surfing. Yeah, so I've just walked all the way from down there. And I'm going to continue walking along this road here. So oftentimes you'll see people walking here, walking up and down, jogging, cycling, just doing some exercise up and down this road. And up on the other side of those mountains that you can see in the background, they've got beaches, and the beaches go all the way around the island. So like I said before, you're never really too far away from the beach here. Yeah, so guys, this isn't actually my first time here on this island. I came here for the first time just over a year ago. And it took a bit of persuading for me to get here actually, because I had met a couple of people in Buenos Aires and they had actually recommended this place to me, but I was a bit hesitant to come here. And also a couple of my friends from back home in Manchester who had been here before, they were also recommending me to come to this place as well, because they saw that I've been coming to Brazil for quite some time. But every time I came to Brazil, I pretty much only just really went to Rio de Janeiro. You know, I've been to Rio, I've been to Sao Paulo, and I've been to Salvador as well. But most times when I used to come to Brazil, I would always just come to Rio. But then last year I thought, you know what, before I leave Brazil, I'll check out Florianopolis. So I came here for a couple of weeks. And as soon as I got here, I just knew instantly that I just fell in love with this place straight away. I just knew that this was like more of my kind of vibe. And to be honest, I actually prefer this place to Rio de Janeiro. It's just like I said, it's just more my kind of vibe. It's a lot more chill. I like the weather here more. You know, it's not hot here all the time. They do have different seasons here. But yeah, it's really, really nice here, as you can see. Yeah, so the other day I was speaking to one of my friends from back home in Manchester. And he was in Rio de Janeiro for vacation. And he was just asking me a question like, when are you going to settle down? Because he saw that for the last 6 years I had just been traveling, living a life as a digital nomad for the past 6 years. And I thought it was a really valid question, and it really got me thinking over the past few days, like, where am I going to settle down? And looking at a place like Floripa, I feel like it's somewhere where I could see myself living in the near future. You know, and it might be hard to believe, I'm actually approaching 40. I'm 37 now, and I'm going to be 38 in a few months. So I'm going to have to actually really have a think about where I'm going to live. Because even though it's been really fun living a life as a digital nomad for the past 6 years and just traveling around everywhere, I do kind of want to have like a little base somewhere where I can just have a home.
And I feel like Florida might be one of those places. Sorry, not Florida, Floripa. So this place is called Florianopolis, but most people call it Floripa. And I've been looking at how to get visas here, and apparently if you spend around £110,000 on the property here in Florianopolis, they'll give you like a visa. So again, I'm just at the very beginning stage of this whole thing, so I'm not an expert in this. But yeah, I'm thinking about, I have like 2 rental properties back in England, and I've actually been thinking about selling those properties and then adding my savings and maybe buying a property out here somewhere. But like I said, this is just the beginning stages of everything, so hopefully within the next few years, maybe when I'm 40 or maybe when I'm in my early 40s, hopefully I'll find somewhere to really settle down. But yeah, Floripa might be one of those places, we'll see. So yeah, I'm still walking along this long road here. I'm actually going to go to this beach called Praia. It's quite a popular beach here, and you might see quite a lot of surfers there. But yeah, there's so much that you can do here on this island, you know. It's just really fun. Like, look at it, look at this here. They've got sand dunes here in Floripa, and you can go sandboarding here. This is just one of them. So on the other end of that, on the other side, there's another lake. So yeah, see cyclists here as well. But yeah, there's just so much that you can do here. Got people on jet skis over there. You got windsurfers. You got kite surfers. You got people on boats. You got beaches. Yeah, you literally just got everything that you'd want here. That's why I really like it so much. And also there's so many different mountains here as well, full of greenery. And there is a lot of hiking trails as well. I've actually been on one of these hiking trails as well, so see that mountain there? You've got this hiking trail that goes all the way up towards the end of the lake. And I've been on one of them before. I'm going to make a separate video when I go on one of those hiking trails again. So one of the reasons why I like this place so much as well is, like, if you look at what day it is today, it's Saturday, it's the weekend. It's around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And look, there's not a lot of traffic and there's not a lot of people around, so it's just not very touristy, which for me is perfect. If you look at some of the islands in Southeast Asia, for example, like if you look at Bali, in a way, like, Bali kind of reminds me of this place, but the difference is Bali is just way overcrowded, way too many tourists over there. You know, people are kind of like sheep. They'll just go to wherever they see everyone else going to, so they all just flock to Bali in Southeast Asia. And I've spent a few months living there in 2019, so 5 years ago. And it was nice, really nice place, but the only problem is, like I said, it's just way too many people, way overcrowded. A lot of the tourists that go there don't really respect the island, so they'll just throw their rubbish around everywhere. So you'll see quite a lot of trash everywhere, on the beaches, on the streets. And a lot of people are just starting to build more and more apartments there and villas, you know, for the tourists. And they're taking away a lot of the natural habitat. They're taking away a lot of the beautiful rice paddies that they've got there. So a lot of the owners are getting rid of those and building apartments, you know, for the tourists to come. So it's quite sad to see, but I hope that never happens here. Like I said before, man, that's one of the reasons why I like Floripa so much, is that it's not too touristy. Check these kite surfers. And then you got a windsurfer over there as well. Yeah, man, this is just like a really nice street to go for walks and runs or cycling or whatever. And towards the end over there, you got little restaurants right by the shore. So you can get some nice lunch or dinner and just sit and enjoy the nice views. I mean, look at all these people now. Look at all these surfers. It's full. And they've got different surf schools here as well, so if you want to learn how to surf, there's plenty of opportunity here. So yeah, you got lots of restaurants here. They're all quite nice as well. You can get some nice fish. The prices are, I've just had a look then. You can get like a meal for two from like 75 reals. And the prices go up to around, I don't know, 200 for two people. Maybe 300, 400, something like that. Just depends on what kind of food that you want. But yeah, the food is nice here as well. I think this is one of those surf schools that I was talking about. So if you want to learn how to surf, you can do it here. But yeah guys, check how nice it is here. Hopefully now you can see like some of the reasons why I like this place so much. But they love volleyball here, so I've seen quite a few volleyball pitches like this around the island. And oftentimes in the evenings I'll see like people playing volleyball here. And again, more restaurants there as well. And check the views. So I am now going uphill towards the beach. So you have to go uphill first before you go down. Check the view. That's where we were just a few minutes ago. Some great views. Check these views out. Incredible. Imagine living here. And their house is even higher, like all the way up there, up on the hills there. So they've got even a better view. We can see everything. But yeah, I think these people are living the dream out here. Still walking uphill. Not far now though. So check it, we're almost here. This is Praia Mole. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of surfers surfing out there today. So we'll have a look at that in a minute. But yeah, from my apartment to here, it took about an hour. It's about a 1 hour walk. There are bus routes that go here as well, obviously, but I usually walk anyway, so. So we are finally here. This is the route to the beach now. And look at this for an entrance. The grand entrance to the beach. Check this out, clear blue skies. What a day. It's about 26 degrees Celsius today right now, so perfect weather. Oh, there's quite a few people out here today. Yeah, check this. So even though it's the weekend, it's Saturday, it's not actually too crowded here, which is really nice. Like if this was in Rio de Janeiro, it'd be packed. Check these rocks. I'm going to try and climb up to the top of one of them. And they've got different hiking trails going up into those mountains there. Check this little trail here. Never actually been here before. Let's go for a little adventure.
Já rodei o mundo, quase mundo. No entanto, no segundo, este livro veio à mão. Já senti saudade. Já fiz muita coisa errada. Já pedi ajuda. Já dormi na rua, já senti saudade, já fiz muita coisa errada.
And then you've got another beach all the way there. And these beaches stretch all the way around the island. Yeah, you see these people walking up there. There's like a hiking trail going up that mountain there. And I think they're going up to see the sunset. because it's like 3 o'clock now, so in a couple of hours you're going to start to see the sunset, so I think that's where they're going. I might do that next time. But yeah, they've got like these hiking trails a lot. There's loads of them all around the island. Really interesting. Check this out. Almost looks like a different planet. So anyway guys, that's about it for today's video. I'm going to be here for another few weeks, so I'll try and get out another few videos just to show you guys some different parts of the island. So if you want to see those, make sure to subscribe. If you've got any questions, drop them down in the comment section below. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
To the